I made a video the other day about Tiffany Haddish and Aries being uh, named in a child abuse lawsuit from an incident that allegedly happened between 2013 2014, about them apparently doing inappropriate things with children. And at the time, I said, I kind of didn't believe it, but I said, I hope it's not true. Now, there might be more to this story than originally thought. Apparently, the mother of these two children, who were 7 and 14 at the time, apparently the mother of these children knew Tiffany Haddish personally. And they have known each other for many years. And apparently what they were involved in was apparently they wanted, and I'm not going to go into it because it's very disturbing, but apparently it was involving a pudding pop, and it involved the skit. The skit involved, basically it was a shot at Bill Cosby, who was embroiled in the whole, Quaaludes incidents, or several incidents over the years, which led to him eventually going to prison for a minute before he was released basically because the prosecution illegally used the deposition. But that's a whole nother thing. You can look at one of my old videos for that. But long story short, it is not the mother that's bringing the lawsuit. It is actually the daughter, who is now 22 years old, and she's a legal guardian to the little brother, who is now 15. So apparently it's the children that's going after Aries and Tiffany Haddish, not the mom. So if it was just the mother, I would say she was trying to get some money. But the fact that it's the children that's going after them, the children that were involved, one of them being a full-grown adult, makes me wonder if there's something to this whole thing. Again, this comes at a very inopportune time, especially for Aries, who's already taken heat for his comments on Lizzo. Although some of what he said I think was true, that's a whole nother subject altogether too. I got a video up on that as well. But as for Tiffany Haddish, who is being named as the main culprit in this situation. Now, I know comedians like to hype out, oh, it's comedy, when they say like hurtful or quite frankly disgusting things. And for those that still want to say, for example, about how Will Smith was right to slap Chris Rock, no. Saying that Jada Pinkett Smith, who's basically bald, whether it's alopecia or not, and there's people that don't believe she has it, and there's people that do, saying to her, Jada, I love you, G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. There's a big difference between that joke and actually trying to get a child to lick a Jell-O pudding pop in almost a sexual way for a comedy skit. A comedy skit, I might add, that was up on Funny or Die for several years before this started blowing up. I think they finally took it down in like 2018, 2019, something like that. Only because they want to distance themselves, I believe. Now, this is why I say, they say comedians have no limits. No, I think comedians do. I do. And there's ways to deal with them. And she's dealing with them proper ways. She's not going on some stage or finding them on some stage and walking up to them and slapping them. She's doing it the right way. So we'll see what happens. But, the brighter the picture, the darker the narrative. That old saying, never so true as it is in this story. I'm out.